well, thanks to me whining enough, I managed to get enough votes to do Magma Castle without feeling that bad about it. And should I have picked this level? I don't really know, because I can't really compare it to the other two, but it is fairly challenging. So, anyway, the first thing I'm going to do is go over here and pound for a melon, and here is a locked door, which, surprisingly, I won't be entering, actually. I know where to get the key, but I've never actually opened that door. I assume that there's a heart behind it. I don't really feel like checking. My reason is because this level is extremely non-linear, basically. You can go in any order that you want, but no order that I'm finding makes that practical in the slightest. And because there's no melons behind it, I just really don't feel like bothering. It seems very weird to just put a heart behind there, because by the time you're at page 6, hearts are really only for getting a good score. They don't actually open anything else. But, I don't know. I guess that's just an extra challenge for people who are interested in the score, and I am not really interested in that at all, so whatever. So, that was riding on a dragon. Wasn't that fun? It's like the mascot of the level, and that's the last you're going to see of it. Oh well, I still don't get what about Lift Castle was related to a lift, but unless you count that stretchy ghost. But that thing was not the highlight of the level. At least this one actually does have lava coming out of pipes. Lava, magma, who really knows the difference? Well, I do, but nobody cares. So, anyway, here we've got a stupid rock thing that makes camera noises when it jumps. I think I've pointed out one of those before. They're just very odd. And making use of the happy fruit to have infinite eggs to get through there. And now up we go, to not get burned by the lava pipes. And getting the 5 coins, which hasn't never been and probably never will be a challenge. Anyway, I may not be getting all the hearts, but I'm going to pick up the ones that I can, so I'm going to get this one. And there's another melon up there. And this is the part where you can go a number of different ways, so just believe me that I'm going the best way that I'm aware of. You definitely don't want to fall down there. That would be a death pit, I think. There's death pits and there's pits that help you, and it's very hard to distinguish between the two. Excellent, getting burned. I need to go over here, so I hope I don't get burned anymore. Oh, well, I got invincibility, so there we go. Oh gee, it's an arrow. I wonder what I should do. Yeah, it just spawns a melon from nothing. That'd be mean if they had things like that without any indication, but luckily this is, for the most part, a friendly game, so it doesn't do crap like that. There's a pot that I will not be entering. I will point out where it leads to, though, unless I forget. Down there, I will actually show this. Okay, this door, I'm not going to go in it, but it leads to 2 large slugs, which take 3 eggs each to kill. And so you have to come in with all 6. And they're also just annoying to kill, because you have to hit with the explosion of the egg, not the egg itself. And doing that gets you a key, which you then use to open that door, which, like I said, I assume it contains the last heart and nothing else. Which is a really roundabout way of getting that heart. These balls are very noisy. And we are about to enter the part of this level that, not necessarily the hardest, but the most annoying to figure out, because we've got a block puzzle here. You know how you push these things together? You push 2 together, you get melons. There's 7 in here. So we have to deal with pushing an odd number of blocks. The trick is to get 3 at 1, right? I mean, 3 for 1 right here. I'm waiting for this stupid thing to move away. You want them to get very close, but not quite touching. and then drop this one on top of both of them. Does anything really hint towards this? No. I thought that you were supposed to push together 3 pairs of them and then pound the last, and that you had to figure out which was the one to pound, but no, you don't have to do that. That would be kind of a jerk move too. But sniffing the tops of the boxes, some of them give you the, like, you found something buried noise, and some of them don't. So I really don't get what's up with that. Anyway, last pair of boxes, just gotta go up and push one down onto that. Without getting hit by stuff. Hopefully the bottom of my screen is kind of obscured by my laptop, so I can't see very well. Earlier I was jumping on platforms that I couldn't actually see. So luckily that ended well. And there we go. Another happy fruit. Why not? Come on, land on here. I want to make this thing... Oh, there's an R, by the way. But I want to make this thing worth it, because I have to get past these spikes and to get this heart, and also in here is the the third warp for some reason. Okay, can I get past these? You have to just... Come on, walk. I'm moving the stick ever so slightly. Wow, that's annoying. That is the most sensitive thing I've ever seen. You have to be walking as slowly as humanly possible there. When I did this on the ROM, I just ran past him and took the damage. I don't think I'm going to be having the chance to do that this time. So I hope I can master the technique. These saw blades are a little bit more forgiving. Thank God. So anyway, we got one in here. And there was a path up to the left that I couldn't reach. That was what that pot leads to, and there's nothing of note up there that I remember. It's just another way to get here, basically. Anyway, I'm just... Oh yeah, we got this swinging spiked ball here. You can just duck under it, nothing big deal, really. You don't want to go down there yet, because there is a thingy up here. Does shooting it do anything? No. You have to crawl under the saw blade, of course. You touch it, and then it makes a melon appear back to the left for some reason. I was hoping you could shoot it. I never tried it before, though. And here's the part that I'm going to fail at. God, I hate this part. Okay, so yeah, these Shy Guys push these big torches basically whenever they feel like it. There doesn't seem to be any pattern to it or any way to control them. If there is, I certainly don't know what the trick is. And we gotta get 3 melons this way. And so far it's not so bad. It'll start getting pretty bad soon. Okay, well there's a saw blade. That I can crawl under without too much problems, but... Move your ass, come on. Any day now, whenever you're ready. Those are very shiny Shy Guys. They should be called Shine Guys. That wasn't funny. Okay, come on, move. Move! Move. Seriously, move. I thought there were spikes later on. Maybe it's just the saw blades. Better not be spikes. It's gonna be spikes. Holy crap, these things move slow. It seems like when I look up, they tend to move a little bit more, but not really. And then they do that. But yeah, they have these flowers in here, so I was actually able to do it on the ROM without control stick sensitivity being a problem. Because you can just take the damage and go. Come on, a little bit more. Let me get out of here. You can't actually run past it. You can't just take damage and run through the fire. It acts as a wall. And I guess you can't really jump over it either, so come on. There we go. Man, that was annoying. And, I thought there was another melon here. What the hell? Oh. Okay. I didn't write that it was buried. Well, anyway, that would be the end of the level, and, Bowser fight. Not gonna show this again. I will beat him so I can get to the score at the end, but I'm just gonna cut straight to that, so see you. Well, let's see how I did, even without that one heart. Not too shabby, I guess. Does it beat my other score? Yes, it does. Hooray! So anyway, that's the end of this set of levels. I won't be doing another set for a while, so I'll be down to 2 games for a bit. But see you whenever I return to this.